Oh boy, I'm gonna be late to work. Oop, parking brake. Here we go. Racing to work now. What the heck? That car had like a flashing orange light on it. Roads may be icy. What the heck? What's it been with my windows getting all fogged up lately? I don't get it. Hey. I haven't got much of a chance of getting to work on time, but hopefully I'm not going to be super late. If I can be within the grace period of like 5 minutes, then I don't care. So it's just going to have to be a bit of a need for speed moment where I am behind an old Buick, probably being driven by old people. Damn it. I might not even make it for the grace period. Oh, that's so annoying. I was looking for stuff around the house, and I was looking for something that apparently was already in my car. And I had no idea. It's getting a little brighter out, but it's still colder than what most people would like it to be. Apparently it's 32. We got a yellow Mustang, the lemon Stang. It's got a sticker on the back left side of the bumper, the back bumper, but I couldn't tell what it is. It was just an M with even tinier writing on it. Oh, look, a Chevy Impala. The car that would deceive young children at night into thinking, oh look, a skylight. Oh, it's just the Chevy Impala. And then as you got older and more into cars, you'd memorize what a Skyline's taillights actually looked like. And then the lies, the deception of the Impala would no longer ruin your hopes, your dreams, and your night could keep going. Nope, I'm not stopping for you. My shift started at 10:30, it's 10:33. Meh. I'm getting closer though, so I might be okay. I'll have to park right in front of the store though, which is what I usually try to not do, because I'm always afraid of carts hitting my car. But lately I've seen that for the most part people are pretty stupid, but people aren't dumb enough that they've done anything that's led to carts rolling into other cars, except for once, I suppose. We're doing heel and toe, or not. Come on. I was trying to do the tilt with my foot and I couldn't find the accelerator, so nothing was happening, so I had to take my foot off the brake. And then I just continued to struggle from there. What the hell was that? I don't know what the heck that was, but I didn't like it. Oh, damn it. I could have done at least a really bad heel and toe, but instead of going down a gear, I went up one again. Why? Okay, don't slow down. The stop sign isn't there. 269 watch hours. 4,000 needed for review. 44 subscribers, so that's cool. What have you guys been subscribing to? Which videos have you been watching when you press the subscribe button? We want to look at subscribers. YouTube watch page, okay. It's all basically been that R34 Skyline GTR video. I guess I need to make more videos like that. That seems to be what you guys like to watch right now. None of the other videos I'm making really are getting that kind of attention, let alone that kind of subscriber gains. Well, luckily I have the script for a new video like that coming out very soon. So stay tuned. I have no idea if any of that even recorded, but I am too far away to get the garage door to close. There we go. So what I was just saying is that it's really difficult to it's really hard to want to resist the urge to turn your daily into like a race car, and that just becomes a money pit. All cars become a money pit as a car enthusiast, so you just have to really control yourself. So what I'm gonna do is wait until I get the M3, and then I can start dividing money somehow and being organized and distributing funds as I earn money to into different projects based on priority, like which project is more important at the time, whatever. So yeah, as much as I want to mod this car, oh, it's really hard to not find reasons to justify modding this car when I don't have that much of an income. It's hard. I must resist as much as I don't want to. But today, I'm not working, but it's really nice weather, and there's a guy in a pickup truck, so I'm going to let them go by very, very, very slowly. I'm just going to be free roaming and talking about stuff. And the main reason why I decided to do some free roaming today was because the weather is really nice. I don't really know where we're going to be going, but we'll just see where randomness takes me. And while we're talking about future projects, I realized very recently that I don't need an RB30 swap for an R34 GTR to get it to sound the way I want to. Because I recently discovered the magic, the secret hidden magic of 280 or 282 degree camshafts in RB engines. Specifically the RB2060 TT. So that's awesome, because that saves me so much money. Oh my goodness. Speaking of ooh, I did more heel and toe. Cool. Speaking of saving money, I've been wrestling in my head with a few other R34 related things, because as you guys may or may not know, my favorite version of the R34 is not the V-Spec, not the V-Spec 2, and not the V-Spec Tuner, but the M-Spec-ner. And the M-Spec was basically like a luxury version of the R34, which is why it came in these kind of champagne gold colors and Millennium Jade and all that good stuff, because it was like a luxury cruiser car. It was a car you would commute to work in, right? That was the idea. So you have a car to commute to work in, then a car to take to the Nürburgring, because, you know, Nur spec, named after Nürburgring. And then you also had leather seats, which was also very cool because it was an M spec. And so that was my favorite car. But if I wanted to get one at any point in time, it would cost me upwards of $150,000 to $200,000, and that's a lot. And for a car that's special because of about 2 to 3 different things that could very easily be basically replicated or improved upon, I don't know, because in the Nur spec cars, the special thing in the in there is for instance, it has the N1 style racing engine. So what you could do is you could just get the RB28D TT engine block, so including the bottom end and all that stuff, and upgrade that, and you can basically say you have an engine like a Nerf spec car, but it's even a little bit better, so you might as well. That makes it acceptable. The leather seats, I don't really care about that, so whatever. The badge you can just put on. There's the VIN plate. On Nerf spec cars, VIN plates are usually gold, so I could always repaint that. And also repainting that motor cover from red to the Millennium Jade color is also rather important. So you could make a replica that's also in a lot of ways better than the actual car for a lot less money, and then you also don't have to deal with the pain of taking a very rare and special car, you know, one of I think 285 cars, and modding the crap out of it, because you know you're basically taking a museum piece and ripping it apart, which some people might not have issue with, whilst a lot of other people will. Whereas I could just get a 99 standard or V-spec Skyline and mod the crap out of that, make it like an M-spec Nerf or better, and then that's fine. So anyways, yeah, like, just wanted to briefly talk about that. Like, for instance, I talked about the camshaft and the other car, but oh, this car. But right now, priority number one, working towards getting the M3 U46, and then after that we can figure out the rest from there.